Jennifer Abell, who's running for re-election to the Charles County Board of Education. Thank you and welcome. Welcome and thank you for joining us tonight. Our first question is, what do you think the three biggest issues are facing the Board of Education and Charles County Public Schools?
3 minutes. Overcrowding, implementing the Common Core curriculum, and the budget are definitely the three biggest. One with the overcrowding, the school renovations, producing new school seats, working with the APFO committee and the commissioners to try to make those seats available while still having some development going on but trying to limit it. The Common Core curriculum or Common Core standards being implemented throughout the school sites or throughout the system. We've heard that it's not so much the standards themselves as it is the implementation, the rapid implementation, the student assessments, the teacher evaluations, all being done at the same time, and the lack of enough resources. So working to slow down that pace of implementation, as well as getting the teachers the resources that they need to implement the Common Core standards. The budget, there's really not much we can do about the budget. It is what it is. The expenses are what they are. We have to, my recommendation would try to be to change the state funding formula for building new schools so that we don't have a full school prior to asking for a new school, which is the current procedures as of right now. Also, I would like to see step increases based on experience for our teachers, which they have currently gone without step increases for a number of years, and they should be placed on their appropriate steps. And then also for, I lost my train of thought when you held up your hand. Also for the teachers to be highly qualified in order for us to compete with the surrounding counties, for them to for us to be able to offer a equitable starting salary to the surrounding counties.
Thank you very much. What in your background and current activities have helped prepare you for this position, and what sets you apart from the field?
Well, I've currently been on the Board of Education since 2004. I've had 4 children in the school system since, I had to write down the number, since 1992. It really shows my age. Continuously. I still have 1 in the school system at McDonough High School. I am in the pulse of the community. I serve on a lot of committees throughout not only this county but throughout the state. So I can compare how we are doing to other counties. Through my March of Dimes work, I am in and out of schools in Montgomery, Prince George's, Charles, Calvert, and St. Mary's, and work with teachers and students in those areas as well as parents, and can kind of compare how we are doing through those. I have been an advocate for all in the last years that I've been on the Board of Education. I advocate for the parents, students, and teachers. I have shown that I am honest and transparent. I always listen to my constituents before coming to a decision, and I don't have a problem making that difficult decision that might not always be the most popular, but it is my belief when I vote that what I vote for in private behind closed doors should also be representative of what I show in public and not change my vote as some people do. So I am ready to take on the responsibility once again, and I am willing to set the high standards, and I am able to take on the challenge.
Thank you. What steps would you take as a Board of Education member to work more closely with the commissioners, planning and growth management, and Charles County Public Schools to relieve the pressures from financial shortfalls and school overcrowding?
I don't believe that the lack of communication over the past 4-year term has been, and this is me personally, has been by any part to blame on the Board of Education not wanting to communicate. it seems to have come from the county government building. So we have continuously tried to have open dialogue and communicate with them. So maybe with the new boards in both sectors that we would be able to repair that relationship and have more open dialogue once again and work collaboratively to solve some of these problems such as the overcrowding and the school funding.
Thank you. Our fourth question, do you have any concerns about the FY 2015 budget prepared by the current Board of Education, and how do you plan to address them?
I have no concerns as far as it being balanced and as far as us asking for only what we need. I believe, as I stated previously, that if anything, the budget should be increased based on school seats for new school construction, for renovations of our old schools, also for getting the veteran teachers on their appropriate steps based on their experience, and also to have that competitive salary of same as surrounding counties, so we can attract the highly qualified teachers for our students.
Thank you. It's time for a wild card question. And if you want to pick a paper, and I'll read it to you. Thank you.
Excitement.
Assuming you win the appointment of Board of Ed team member at the end of your term, what would you like to have accomplished?
I would like to have accomplished solving the school allocation process with the county government, working collaboratively with them. I believe that the APFO committee that we currently have has come up with some excellent ideas, proposals for the commissioners to put in their toolbox per se to use for helping to solve that problem. We're presenting that tomorrow night, Tuesday, May 13th. Hopefully they will take into recommendation some of those tools that we are recommending for them to use. It has been a long 18 months now, about 18 months that we have worked on this committee, and it has been parents, teachers, board members, commissioners, county government employees, Charles County Public School employees, developers, and real estate agents. And we have come together with this list that I think would adequately try to help solve the problem. With that being said, I think, in my opinion, this committee is not something that should go away once these recommendations are put in place. I would like to see this committee once again meet quarterly to review and reevaluate whatever items are implemented for the commissioners, so that we can actually see the progress, if it is helping, if it is not helping, what other tweaks or adjustments need to be made. Because even though we've had a lull in development and in our school enrollment over the last couple of years, trends are showing that we are on the verge of having another bubble bust on us, and we will not have the school seats to seat all these children.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Appreciate your time, and good luck in the election.
Thank you.
That's it.